Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
And I'm so pumped, Brad, because I love these days when we're giving away something.
There you go, Bob.
So today we're giving away our favorite heating system for back, neck, shoulder, hip pain, and so on, even arms and wrists and feet, right? It's the far infrared Thermatex system.
There you go.
I think I mixed those words up a little bit, but
one way or another, we're going to show you how it works. Thermatex, they're a great product, and
yeah, we're going to talk about. But before we do that, if you are new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. And you can go down in our description on YouTube or on Facebook, Bob and Brad, and you'll find out how to enter this contest to get a free one of the platinum models. So,
which you're going to see in just a second.
Yeah, we're going to show you. Anything else I need to say?
I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, there's a little link you just click on, and by the way, we do need your email. I'm sorry to ask you for that, but the problem is we've had winners in the past, and we can't get a hold of them. We literally can't get a hold of them. So you got to enter the link and put your email in that. Don't send us through Messenger or anything like that.
Sure.
Just enter the contest correctly. So, all right, Thermatex. This is far infrared heat. And the reason this is different than regular heat only penetrates a few millimeters.
It basically warms up the skin, doesn't get down into the muscle, and it certainly doesn't get down into the joints. It's very superficial. The infrared component, it really allows the heat to go deep, up to 2.36 inches. So we're going well into
so if you look at the wrist unit here, it actually, because it goes 2.36 inches and it goes on each side,
right,
it's actually going all the way through the joint.
Right.
And by the way, Brad, I was just interestingly, I had a comparison here because somebody had sent us a really nice heating pad. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to try the heating pad, see how it feels compared to this. And I could tell, I mean, this is just penetrates so much deeper. And that heating pad actually set pretty warm too, so it was getting warm on the surface,
right,
but it wasn't penetrating.
Sure.
I didn't like it, not nearly as much.
And actually, they cost quite a bit more as far as electricity costs. Not a big deal either way, but these are, about less than a third of the cost.
Yeah,
and they
these
go
are
deeper.
2 cents a day if you are using it just, kind of irregularly. If you have it running all day long, it's only even a few pennies a day.
Right.
They have one at their headquarters at Thermatex that they've had on a chair in a reception area since October of 2000.
So it's
been running for 18
years consistently, 24/7, and it's still going strong.
They had another one too they mentioned. I can't remember how long that was even longer.
Right.
So, I mean, these things last a long time. You might wonder why I have these straps on here. So I tend to once in a while start getting problems with knots in my shoulders and upper back.
Between the shoulder blades, that common area?
Yeah, that common area, especially when I'm working at the computer. So I had the Thermatex, and that's the one thing that takes it away, right away. But I was working and I didn't want to stop working. So I actually took some straps and I strapped their unit on.
Right.
So I mentioned this to the people at Thermatex, and they're like, well, we'll add some straps.
Yeah.
So they added these straps on. So what's really cool is you can go ahead and you can stand while you're at the computer or sit while you're at the computer. And you can, you have a cord, and they have what, a 6-foot cord, is it, Brad?
Yep, it's 6 or 8, whatever. You can see it there, and that way you can easily disconnect if you need to walk away and use the restroom.
Right, and you got quite a bit of range here while you're working at the desk. And then, like you said, when I walk away, I can just go ahead and unplug it, and I can go off and do what I want to do, and then come back again.
You didn't mention this, but this is a double bonus, is the straps are a reminder for that good posture, which is really going to be important while you're working at the computer.
Not a reminder, they actually pull you into good posture. I mean, so it works out like one of those posture correctors.
Right.
And so that's the other double bonus why it helps the knots go away, because part of the reason the knots show up is because you're in this position. These pull you back and get you in the right position.
There you go.
This is what they're giving away. They're giving away one of the platinum models. Now, if you want one of these, don't wait, because if you order it and win, they will reimburse you. I'm saying if you win it, they'll go, well, I already got one, but I won one, so they'll send you the money back.
Okay.
So
right. So you can enter order one, enter the contest, and still Win one.
And there's a link below. If you use that link, you get a pretty good discount. You know, being that you're a Bob and Brad fan,
Right.
we're going to get you. We're always working for our subscribers to get them discounts.
Right.
We insist upon it.
Get a win-win situation.
This thing is well made. It's made in Canada, and so it is approved by Health Canada, and it's also approved in America by the FDA. They have different models too.
Sure.
So this is the platinum model. They have the gold model, which is a larger unit. You probably don't remember that one, do you?
No,
That's
but
a big,
that covers more of the back.
more of the back.
Right, that's pretty
You
large.
want to show some of the ones that you have here, Brad?
You know, this is for the wrist. You can see I've got it Velcroed on here, and it's all the same, has the same connectors, you know, whether you got the back or the wrist. So, you know, you can connect it there, disconnect it. And this is just another wrist.
They
If you
have
got ankle or foot arthritis or you want to get those ankle and foot joints
yeah,
warmed up.
My daughter loves this one. She uses this all the time.
So you can see, I've got a black sock and a white sock. That way I know which is the right foot. No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted you to be able to clearly see how this
You think he's
works.
joking, don't you?
Yeah, we go like that, and it's very comfortable. You know, you could, you know, sit with this, you know, watching
On
TV
a
at
cold
night.
winter day,
Oh,
this would be good for not
Yep.
only...
when the snowballs are hitting against the window, you want to think about that and keep those toes
They call
warm.
it the big slipper, I think, or the big shoe.
Yeah.
One of the. So they also have one for the knee that just straps onto the knee. But wonderful company to work with. We really enjoyed. But I have to be honest, Brad. I was thinking about what product would I least likely to give up, and definitely in my top 5 is my Thermatex.
Yeah.
Because I mean, every night I'm thinking, oh, I don't need to put it on. I don't feel that bad, and I sit there for and so I go ahead and flip it on because
Sure.
you start to feel the pain from sitting.
You feel pain with sitting?
Well, when I sit too long, you know, I start slouching a little bit, even though I try to sit in good posture.
Sure.
So, all right. So make sure you go ahead and sign up. Again, there's a little link below, and I was also going to mention they have them for pets. Did you know that?
Yeah, yeah. Now that you mention it, it's a little pet bed.
Yeah.
Nice,
Good for pets with arthritis.
Right.
So, all right.
Be good to your dog.
Yeah, be good to your family.
Kitty cat too?
Yep, kitty
Yeah.
cat. Thanks.